The tragic downfall of Tekno. What happens when a celebrated Afrobeat star's meteoric rise meets an abrupt and tragic downfall? How does an electrifying force in the music industry fade into darkness, leaving a void in the hearts of fans? Are you ready to be shocked as we uncover the haunting tale of Tekno, once a musical sensation whose voice resonated deep within our souls? Stay tuned for the enigmatic unraveling of Tekno's career, a haunting narrative that will leave you questioning the price of stardom. The emergence of a star. Tekno, born Augustine Miles Kelechi in Bauchi State, Nigeria, possessed a burning passion for music. Growing up in various parts of the country, he developed a diverse cultural influence that shaped his unique musical style. Starting his journey at a young age, Tekno honed his skills and mastered playing the piano and guitar, setting the foundation for his future success. His breakthrough in the Nigerian music scene came with his hit single Holiday, featuring Davido, followed by a series of chart-topping hits that solidified his status as a musical sensation. The strain on voice and health. Tekno's voice started to deteriorate as his fame reached its pinnacle because of the non-stop pressure of performing and the demanding schedule he kept. The strain on his vocal box over time finally caused it to become temporarily damaged, forcing him to struggle with the temporary loss of his voice. He went from entrancing audiences with his high-energy shows to facing the reality of his compromised ability to sing and perform as a result of this catastrophic blow, which was a turning point in his life. It was recommended by the doctors that he take some time off to allow his voice to recuperate. Nevertheless, he had no idea that the path to recovery would be lengthy and difficult for him. The skepticism and challenges. The news of Tekno's health issues spread rapidly, leaving fans and industry insiders shocked and concerned. However, amidst the outpouring of support, skeptics emerged, questioning the authenticity of his health condition. Rumors circulated about his alleged disputes with his record label boss, Ubi Franklin, further adding to the skepticism. Tekno found himself not only battling his physical recovery, but also defending his integrity and the authenticity of his health struggles. This trying time weighed heavily on the young artist, who felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. Financial struggles and seeking solutions. While grappling with his health issues, Tekno also faced financial instability. The inability to fulfill performance engagements and the high costs of medical treatments depleted his savings rapidly. Tekno found himself on the brink of going broke as the medical bills continued to pile up. Desperate for a solution to reclaim his voice, he embarked on a relentless pursuit of healing. He consulted multiple doctors and tried various medications, but relief remained elusive. Tekno's journey took him to London, where he underwent a complex surgical procedure known as a gastric dissociation, aiming to alleviate the acid reflux that had plagued him for so long. The road to recovery and artistic evolution. The surgical operation offered a glimmer of hope, but it was not without its challenges and risks. Tekno's body bore the scars, and he found himself confined to a state of immobility. However, he embarked on a rigorous regimen of vocal therapy and rehabilitation. Working closely with voice coaches and specialists, he gradually regained control of his vocal cords and rediscovered the power of his voice. Slowly but surely, Tekno began his journey to recovery. With a newfound appreciation for his gift, he poured his heart and soul into his music, hoping to create a connection with his audience that transcended mere entertainment. Despite his efforts, the music industry had evolved during Tekno's absence, embracing new genres and sounds. The ever-changing trends and fleeting moments of fame left his latest album struggling to find the recognition it deserved. Disappointed and at a crossroads, Tekno realized that the fame he once knew had become a distant memory. The industry's fickleness had tested him, and he found himself in a state of uncertainty. However, the spark within him may yet be reignited. From the heights of success to the depths of adversity, his journey serves as a chilling reminder of the fragile nature of fame and the unforeseen challenges that can shatter even the brightest stars. So, that's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.